let that go to wherever position it wants to. Oh. No! Where do we go from here? Oh! We lit something up when we solved that one on the blue. Okay. This should... I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Like, it doesn't matter which direction we go, so this should be fine. Other than this will take a little bit longer, probably. Let me on the blue. Let me on the blue. Alright. Here we go. This is what we powered up. Oh, more puzzles. Okay. Adding multiple. Changing. Doodads. You know, we never tried moving that one over. Granted, from here I can't see much from that anyway. Unless there's just something I can't see. Okay, so if we want to include you, we're going to have to include something else, because we can't cut any... We're going to have to include both of those. So that's straight up and down. This fits. And how do we incorporate you into that? I don't think we do. Not like this, anyway. Okay, I think I see it. So, to the left, we have the 4. Okay, so that's technically the 3 for that. It's just not included yet. Maybe I don't see it like I thought I did, because I don't know how to get down to that. Yeah, we can't isolate this 4, so something has to be included in it. Like this one we could isolate. No. I was thinking of doing... I don't know what I was thinking of doing. I'm not gonna lie, this is not working great. So if we lay you like that, we could do 4 across. Yeah, this will work. We have at the bottom piece laying like it shows, 4 across, and then 3 filling in those other spots. Alright. Oh boy. Now we got weird stuff like that, which we can't do. We could do it like... No, we can't even do it like that. So that has to be included in something. If we stuck this one like this, and then these ones, we could include all of that. But what do we do about you? Oh, it's not 4, or it's not 5, it's 4. Ah, we couldn't come out though. But we did it like this. Yeah, that should work. And now we got all the brakes, making this tougher. So we got our 6-pack abs. Which if we wanted, I mean that would, if we did it that way, it'd have to include this one. Which the only way it would work is if we could come through here. Oh, not true. So if we do 6-pack abs, and then have this one laying like this one could lay like this. So 8-pack abs on top of 6-pack abs. Yeah. Oh. No. Alright. What do we do about you two? So, let's just look at you. If we did do that way, you would have to include this guy, which I'm not even sure how to comprehend that yet. So we'd have to add... No. It'd be something like that, but we have one too many dots. Which maybe... No. For some reason, I'm having trouble even visualizing these two. Like, I feel like I have to mesh them together somehow. Probably utilizing this. Yeah, I can't even visualize this one. Okay. So when I add you to you, you're basically just a, you know, a 4 T-piece from Tetris. If I could put you at the end, you're an additional T-piece that extends out and down, or out and up. So it'd be something... not quite. Because it'd have to come out... No, it'd come out too. Let me see. No, it'd have to come out like this. So we'd have to basically cut this out. Which doesn't even include the piece in it. But that's kind of the shape it would be looking like. Now, is there anything we could do about that? Like if we could somehow include the one piece at the top, we could add it there, but we're still excluding this one. So I think what we need to do is somehow how do we make it incorporate this one though? Like, I don't know what to do about these little missing notches in the center without just sticking them on here, but then things just don't fit. Okay, so something kind of like this. Could start it. What do I do right here, though? No, that's not right anyway. Be more like this. No. I think that's just straight. No, it can't be straight across. And then, fortunately, I think it has to go down. Oh, wait, no, they're too close to each other. I wonder if somehow that works without me seeing it. We just have to do it in a way where we can get to the exit. Like, maybe that all fits in there. Like, it looks pretty enough. And I already forgot what shape I had. I think that's exactly what I just had. And that wasn't right. Because I can't get out. Like, I honestly don't think that's it. Even if I could get it to work. No. It's not even possible. Unless... No, this is what we keep doing. Unless... No, I think we tried... Yeah, we'd already... we didn't necessarily. Yeah. Just... No. Okay, maybe... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So obviously can't have anything more than 12 pieces in its shape. But this has to go 5. Like, there's no way... Well, that's not 12, that's 9. Now, is this somehow... Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 pieces. Does it somehow work this way? No. I think it's just because I'm struggling so hard to visualize this. Okay, so if we laid this 1, 2, 3, we could do the 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we went 1, 2, 3 for this one, it could be the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But we didn't actually include this. But that would be a shape that would work. Is there a way to do that and include everything? Actually, it doesn't even include this piece, to be quite honest. So if we were to move it down, it'd be something like this. And then the 1, 2, 3. How do we get over to you? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you're 1, 2, 3. Have to be the 1 from up there to fill this in, and then 1, 2, 3. So we couldn't even get to that one yet. Now what if we went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Doesn't include that one or that one. Another way to think of these two pieces with this one would be 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then another 1, 2, 3. But how do we actually get you and you into there? Two, 3. Well, if we went 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One, 1, 1. That actually does include everything, I think. But how do we make it work? I already forgot what I envisioned. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Crap. Might need to solve this on a piece of paper first. Just where I can visualize better what I did. Have visual representation. Alright. I didn't end up using a piece of paper, but I did step away and think about it some more. Yeah, I just need a little break to realize if I add these two on top of each other, they're basically a 6-pack. So this is actually a lot easier than I made it out to be. We got the 1, 2, 3 of our 6-pack, the 1, 2, 3 of our 6-pack from here. We can do this right here as our L piece. We can't include the 1 in that, but we don't have to. We just come up, around like this, and you know, this is our L. On the right there, that's our 6-pack, and then we just do this by itself. And that's it. Okay. Oh, they're little pumps. Oh, we're gonna have to clear all those out. I mean, I know it was leading that way. I don't know why I thought I'd have to come over that way. Maybe not yet. Let's see what we got down here. We're under the water, which is pretty cool. So now they're adding a new dimension. I'm guessing that's take a piece out. Okay, and I would have guessed it even more here. Because, well, no, I guess I wouldn't have. But for 4 minus 2, 3 minus 1, or 4 minus 1 for 3. Oh boy. All of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 4, minus 2. We could honestly do any 2 at the top, so something like that. Interesting. So it needs to be the outside minus 1, but it can't include. Actually, would this work? Yep, that's outside ring -1. Okay. I'm guessing that started a bilge pump somewhere else, maybe? Since we can't really see what it did. Oh, blue line. Headed back over that way. So we want blue and black. And like I said, I don't even know if this will be going in the direction that we want it, but yeah, looks like it will. I was also thinking there might be another environmental puzzle here going counterclockwise. We still haven't found the obelisk yet, so I'm not that interested in... There we go. Yeah, I'm not that interested in trying without even knowing. Oh, your environmental puzzle. Is that good enough? No. Oh, that's the bridge, isn't it? Which is why we can solve it from here. Okay, I didn't even realize that one of them was a different color. So I guess let's move the bridge. And maybe at some point it'll move into a spot that makes that work. Don't quite comprehend that. So we'll just start clicking away. Oh, once it's a certain distance away, perhaps it's the right color, like that. There'll be more blue mixed in, kind of altering the color a bit. Okay, so that's an environmental puzzle. Anything else in there I'm missing? Maybe something... Okay. Well, let's go back to solving this. So we got a T and an L. Problem being, it wouldn't quite fit unless we removed a piece. So it fits perfectly. An L, or not an L, wow. A long ways and a tall ways. -2. Okay, it got a little bit tougher. Because if we wanted the long ways down here and the tall ways up here, in order to, you know, encapsulate all of it, that'd only be -1 piece. We'd have to -2. Actually, no, that's fine. Something like this. We get rid of essentially 2 side pieces. Yeah, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to get rid of one of the center pieces for that to work. And then we include it in one of the side pieces. Okay. Now this one... something similar. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if we were to cut this piece off... Actually, how would we do that, though? Because we'd have to come something like this, but we couldn't leave right now for that to work. So, instead, how can we get this shape and go to the exit? Okay, so if we come up like this, out, nope, up up one more. There we go. That's that shape, and out the exit. Ooh. Now this is something we haven't necessarily tried. If it's a set of 4 like that, do we have to remove a chunk of 4 like that? Or does it just have to be 4 blocks? So for example, this is one shape. But if we were to do this, just looking at the bottom 2, that would have to be -2. In order to work. Then up like this would be -3. So if we went like this, that'd be -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But it's not in the block pattern, it's just 4 blocks. So will that work? It did. Okay. And I think this one we're just going to have to count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 6 of them. Or all 4 of these. Actually, we just have to make this fit. So obviously we're going to have to include this corner, which would be the top left of here. We have to fit this in there somewhere where it only removes 1 block, so probably the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need these top 7. And then, oh, that won't quite work because we'd have to remove this corner to really get the shape to fit, but then we still have the issue of this hole. Because we could just kind of come around like this if it wasn't for that hole. So maybe... to deal with that, we just turn this... Oh. I don't know if we can turn this sideways. Because it's not an angled piece. So it'd have to be the 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be a -1 for one of the blues. If we do that, the other one would be minus this one. So the shape we're looking at is something kind of like this. I think that's exactly it. And because I have it kind of locked in, I can't further show it, but I think that's it. Yep. Okay. And now we're looking for... Oh, another blue line. Gotcha. Which probably, yeah, is this one here. No, this is the one we already solved. No, we haven't solved this. Oh. Okay, these got a lot more complicated. Also, for some reason, they're all showing. Why is that? Also, it's an alligator. Or a crocodile. I always get the two confused, and I know it has something to do with the snout. It's also probably petrified. But... is this where we need to be? I think so. As far as I can tell, it's the last one that needs drain. Could be mistaken on that. Like, this is weird. We have to get rid of everything? Okay, so yes. get rid of everything? Yes. This one has to be included, but we only get rid of 4, so we need a 3-pack that's not included. Something kind of like that. And this one is literally get rid of everything, but we got brakes. And I'm guessing we'll have to do it somehow split like these into a section and then those into a section, because it'd be hard. Or actually no, maybe not, just because where the brakes are. Maybe this one's actually part of that, and then one of these, and then the rest. Okay, so something kind of like this. Yeah. On the upper half of the line, well, upper section of the line, we have 4 blues with the 4. On the bottom, we have 3 blues with the 3. Oh. Hello, door. Even more surprises. Oh, we're at the red section that was already drained. Okay. How do we get to that puzzle? Oh, so where's the environmental? There's gonna have to be something around here. Oh, I think we're trying to get over there. Oh, I think I'm getting a better picture. We need to solve this. And I'm guessing it'll lower some of these. But, like, we can't just solve it from here, because we can't see it, to move down. So, these will lower as we solve it. And we have to kind of always have an angle to view it from. So, if I'm right, and that would be the exit. This would be the start. Well, technically, I guess. Yeah, this one. If I were to cut out these two, they get lowered here, and this one gets lowered. And then we just shift it. Wait. Oh, tricky. It's because it's not including that. I was just thinking shift it here and then shift it over one more. By lowering this one, so we can't do it that way. Maybe we have to do something more like this then. Cut out the middle two so we can move backwards. Also, like I said, where's the environmental puzzle? It's gotta be here. Oh! And there is another one over there. Can we solve it from here, though? No. But now, let's cut these two out. We can see it from this side. And then just cut these two out. And we just kind of walked ourselves over. Nice. And for all I know, maybe there is no environmental puzzle there. And laser! Well, if we don't understand the Tetris pieces by now, we just weren't paying attention. I think they threw everything they could have at us. Oh, and this doesn't have very far to travel. Anytime, laser. Thank you. Oh yeah, shoot him almost straight up. And now I'm thinking a short way back up is just don't solve it. No. So we're gonna have to lower them somehow. That's fine. We could just walk backwards again. Or find a way to lower this one, which is impossible. Oh no, it's like a puzzle to even get... Oh, actually, if we do this, while standing on this one, will we move up? Yep. There we go. And now we're out. And back through the caverns. And we're not done here, though. We never did anything over on this side. Let's move this over. Oh, wow. That, didn't work at all. Okay. So that's 3, 4... Oops. And then out. This should move us that way. Oh, never mind. It's rotating these other pieces. So this part's the only piece that's steady. It's the other stuff that rotates. Gotcha. And they go slow, which definitely leads me to believe environmental puzzle. Like, if I were to get on one as it's turning, maybe there's something... Oh, I see. It's down here. But we just have to find the right spots. Oh, crap. Like, that's definitely a start. But where do we stand to make that work? It looks like it swirls all around, but there are certain objects. Is that the only actual one? Because this would be a spot where we could stand, but we needed to kind of rotate again to clear off the path. But actually, even then, I'm still not 100%. Because we can't, because of like the weird reflection and the shadows, it doesn't seem... Oh, there's a path here. Like, it's never at a spot that we could even start the highlight. Because of lights and reflections. Maybe Like, that's an end point for it. That's definitely a start point. And we can't knock that in the water or anything crazy to get rid of its reflection. I don't think. Then that's definitely another end point. With its starting point being here? No. Here? Like, yeah, we can't click on any of the starting points. It's like they're all the angles just wrong with the reflection. Maybe they're there to tantalize me a little bit. We got anything cool in this little section? Not even sure what that is. I don't think we're getting out there to it though. Sure, there's a reason to come out here. I just don't know what it is. Kind of see. Almost looks like supports. But I feel like for a rock face like that, it's even less support than would naturally be there. Okay, well, let's head up then. Oh, we're overlooking some of this. Oh. Is that why none of the reflections looked right? That's exactly why. Problem being, we can't quite solve this from here. I mean, we could. No, we can't, because we can't see the exit. So we're going to have to race up there. That's why it rotates so slow. Gotcha. Oh, wait, no. We want this. I still can't see the exit. Never mind. There we go. This. And this. Let me off. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get both of them this way that we saw. I think we can get this one first. We might be able to get them both. And for all I know, there might actually even be a third one. Oh. I'm less confident now. It's going to be a race to get around. I'm going. There we go. And this one. This one's a little less of a race. Oh, we do have a problem though. How do I solve that to get back onto there to get out of here? Oh, there was another one. Crap. Yeah, this could become an issue. You can't get back onto the middle piece. So there's a third one there. And it's only solvable when that's on the other way. But these little raised spots make it where I can't get back. Uh-oh. Yep, we're trapped. Okay. Well, nothing left to it but to continue exploring, I suppose. I'll have to remember we got this one and this one. We need that one. Which, yeah, we might have even been able to get that one before we even moved anything. Might have messed up a tiny bit. Oh, maybe not. Will this let us back over there? Not actually sure where this one leads. We do have a couple paths to check out, though. Oh. Oh. Where's our flashlight when we need it? That's kind of cool looking. But it's a little dark under here. Also, I'm curious, because yeah, there is a gate here that we never found. That probably was just due to us not exploring well. But does this just lead right around to it? And if so, what's the purpose of it? Like, technically, we should have found this already, you would think. Oh, this was a path we came down. I think. Well, we did take the wooden bridge down. But, I don't know, we joined it up like this. Never actually followed it out this way, I don't think. But it doesn't look like that would have made much of a difference. So instead of continuing on, we got sidetracked. We're like, oh, Tetris. Instead of continuing. But how do we get there? Now that we know of its existence, we'll make aims to head that way. Oh yeah, we can see it from here. The good news is we can go back and solve that other environmental puzzle. Bad news is I'm no closer to figuring out how to get to those doors. So it almost seemed like it was from over here. But I don't recall there being a path. I'm also still not sure we found everything there was to find here either. Pretty sure we found two of them. One using the 2 halves, one using the full one. Let's head through here and see. 'Cause this is like the closest to it. We can kind of see it from here. I don't think that's a path. It might actually be, though. So... Ow. Gonna have to do it kind of like this. Oh, this isn't the right section anyway. Actually, it could work, though. Oh wait, no, we don't have a good enough line of sight. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of walk our way across again. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Crap. And then we can't get rid of that one. But we can get rid of the back one. And then solve the other puzzle. Now, was this a path I just missed? It absolutely was. Okay. And then practically this. Oh no, never mind. Not practically the same thing. But I mean, we could just do this. No, this. That. Okay, so we open that door back up. Maybe that, instead of solving the puzzle to get back out, this is how we're supposed to do it. So at least there is that. However, we do want to go back. Because we want to move that other puzzle again. Get the other environmental. Oh! That could have something to do with it. The fact that if we have it in a... Well, no. I was about to say, if we had it in a position where I could get over there, we wouldn't be able to solve this one, but I don't think that's true. We do have to wait for the slow movement of all this. Or do we? Oh no, we totally did. No! No! Can I get back on you? Nope. Oh, no. Oh. Actually, that's a good point. What happens if we're completely stranded on one then? I was just thinking it would be a run back, but we have to solve this a little bit again. Which, like I said, it's not hard. Just mildly annoying. Oh, wasn't all the way up. I needed to cut through here. That was one that we could have solved without it even having to do with some moving stuff. Okay. Let's check out what's up the mountain then, instead of down that path. Actually, is this even a spot we're ready for? Like, we're literally going up the mountain. Also, that looks convincingly like a puzzle start, but... Oh, it is. Question being, where does it go? There's like... Like, it's definitely a puzzle start, but it literally just comes right here. Maybe at the right angle, things will kind of be blocked off in a way. Probably from higher up. Oh, hello. Another laser. And more up the mountain. Whole section over here. Nice rows of flowers. think that's like our starting point over there. So,